Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. I just got this off the press. VA homeless programs evolving to support aging veterans. So I've only read the title, and I just wanted to share this because just that opening line makes me think that they are going to incorporate in kind of a veterans home aspect for maybe assisted living. Who knows? Maybe it might go all the way up to skilled nursing and memory care. I will tell you what, no matter what state you're in, our population's getting older, and the need of care is becoming more and more great. The VA itself, through a report that they did called the Assets and Infrastructure Review, about this time last year, showed that there was going to be some dramatic increases in the need of skilled nursing and memory care for the veteran population. And sadly, in today's world, there's already long wait lists to get into these types of programs, whether it's a state program or a federal program providing this type of care. Basically like convalescent type home care, where you can go live at a home, veteran home, pay a nominal fee, and be able to get whatever type of care you need. And again, like I said, anything from assisted living all the way through to skilled nursing and memory care. So this has been a big problem, and I've actually worked with my state's legislators, from assembly people to Senate people to the committee chairs for the Veterans Committee and so forth, trying to figure out a way for the state to establish another veterans home to combat this, because it's a crack in the dam, right? And you got a finger on it, but it's going to go, so you need to do something. And anyway, let's jump into this and see what the VA has going on. So please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. I'm going to probably kind of skim through some of this, but I definitely want to share it, and I'll put it all, because it looks a little long, I'll put it all in the comments, or at least as much as I can fit, and try to put a link in the description for you. So here it says, and this is directly from the VA, today nearly half of all veterans enrolled in Veteran Healthcare Administration VHA programs are age 65 years or older. By 2035, the number of VHA users, so again, the Veterans Healthcare Administration, it will be aged 85 years or older, and is projected to increase by 66%. Huge! This month, on VHA's Ending Veterans Homelessness podcast, they examined how VA homeless programs are evolving to help aging veterans get housed and stay housed, and why such changes are urgently needed. And here it says veterans are living longer, which is kind of what I talked about a little bit. Here we go, I'm going to scroll down. So increasing age equals increasing support. No matter their age, VA homeless programs strive to deliver equitable and comprehensive services to every veteran in need of support. When VA homeless programs began in the late 80s, the average age of veterans served was between 30 and 50 years old. Today, as the average age of veterans receiving VA homeless program support is increasing, the level of support needs to increase too. Then there has some quotes here. We are listening. VA homeless programs have one priority when it comes to serving aging veterans: provide them with the option and independence they deserve, while also offering them the comprehensive range of services they need. We are paying attention to what veterans are telling us, explained Lee. We're listening better, and we are using our resources to create options for these veterans in a way that we had not before. Well, good. That is good. Using HUD-VASH, for those that don't know what HUD-VASH is the best way to compare it to would be something called Section 8. So Section 8, a lot more people know what Section 8 is than HUD-VASH. It's basically a subsidy, a housing subsidy, like a voucher. So you get a voucher for your housing. You may be lower income and you can't afford to live in whatever area you live in based on your income, but you can afford, say, half of it, right? So let's say that your rent is $2,000 a month, but you can only afford $1,000 a month based on their calculations. They'll cut you a voucher essentially for $1,000 and you pay the other $1,000. So you're living in a $2,000 place, but you're only paying $1,000 for it, and then the federal government through HUD is paying the other 50%. So using HUD vouchers to pay for the cost of housing in more settings is one such way. HPO is providing older veterans with more options to receive care in the way and place they prefer. So that's good. So getting care where you need it. In-home care maybe? That would be good. So for example, HPO and VA's geriatrics and extended care have partnered to support veterans who need medical care at the highest levels. Qualifying veterans may now use their HUD voucher to live in medical foster homes. That's outstanding, which are alternatives to nursing homes in which trained caregivers provide services to a few individuals. Medical foster homes are often appropriate for veterans like this guy, William Patterson, I don't know him, who requires nursing home care but prefers a non-institutional setting with fewer residents. Likewise, for those veterans with less intensive medical needs but who cannot live alone, community residential care programs offer a range of shared housing options, congregate care, and 24/7 support. Through CRC, veterans can choose a VA-approved setting where they feel most comfortable to receive the services they need. Then there's one here, no place like home. Still, for many veterans, the most comfortable place to receive care is right at home. Concur. To help veterans age in place in their homes, VA funded additional programs dedicated to aging and disabled veterans, including 51 new staff members across 18 VA medical centers in 2022. What we are finding is that veterans are very happy when the services are provided to them where they live, and they also enjoy regular communication with the people that are providing these services to them. Let's see what else they got in here. Making your years count. While VA team members are dedicated to helping veterans live longer and healthier lives, they also find that this work changes their own. There is no better way to live a fulfilled life than serving veterans, said Lee. There's some more information, some hyperlinks, and another little thing here about the teams of people that help, like social workers and peer support specialists and so forth. So very, very good information. Definitely heading in the right way, right direction. And I will go ahead and put all this information in the description below and throw something in the comments there. Thanks so much. I appreciate you. Remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.